Hello guys, in front of me here I have the Newmen GM610, and in this video I'm going to be explaining to you guys why I believe this is the best $50 gaming wireless keyboard on the market right now. To start this video off, I'm going to be showing you guys what's in the box and why this is a pretty interesting deal here when you get it. When you get most keyboards, you just get straight up just the keyboard, maybe some switches and stuff. First off, in this keyboard, $50, you get 3 extra mechanical blue switches. Now again, this is your choice. I got blue key switches. So if you get red, you'll get red, etc. So you can choose blue, red, or brown switches to choose from, and that's your personal opinion, your personal preference. In the box too, you also come with extra keycaps, which if you want to customize your keyboard a little bit, kind of helps you if you don't want to spend too much on just general keyboard. Again, some people like to buy puddings or PPT keycaps, but they can get a little bit more pricey than you think. So having these extra little keycaps, just in case one of your own gets damaged, whatever, scuffed, you have these here for backup. Now onto the keyboard. So here it is. Here's the keyboard, and let me just say one thing. I'm just gonna straight out praise for how well it does is its battery life. I can go on for maybe like a week without even noticing that the thing has a battery, and I get a notification maybe after like a week and a half that says your battery is low. You plug it in, it charges in somewhat decently fast speed, and it just lasts a really, really long time. Now, number 2 reason why I think this is a great keyboard is, again, customization. I play games, obviously. If you look on my channel, you can see I play games. Go check those out. But I have the WASD in different keycaps. I just think that adds a little bit of personal flair to it. But that's my opinion. Second off, you can customize the RGB, macros, customize your keys, like your key buttons, all on the app, the software, and I have a video for that, so if you want to check that out, go do that. It's a very interesting process to do that, and I've seen a lot of people have issues with it. The number one question, which I genuinely cannot answer, is how do I get the app on a Mac? I do not have a Mac device, so I can't tell you how to do it. You gotta look around on the other YouTube videos. There isn't a lot, but I'll try my best to help you if you have any questions, so check that out. But back onto this video here. Number 2, I just think the keys just sound pretty good. So here's a little sound test. So there's a little ASMR for you guys. Now, a lot of people will compare this keyboard to the RK61, which is around the same price on Amazon. Now, this video here is going to be kind of going against that, because that's the only other competitor this keyboard has in its price range that's actually somewhat viable. Now, number 1 thing I like about this keyboard is, as a 60% keyboard, you have all your function keys, and this can get annoying a little bit, but it does a good job with print screen, pause, insert, home, page up, delete, and page down, and all the function keys and stuff. You also have a little bit keyboard customizations, as you can have brightness up on the keyboard, brightness down, brightness up on the device, brightness down, give me a sec there, okay, brightness up on the computer, brightness, wow, this is brightness up, this is brightness down, my bad. This is brightness down on the keyboard, and this is brightness up on the keyboard. And this is to change the light mode without using the app on the keyboard. So, you have good amount of customizations just through the keyboard itself. Or not customizations, you have good amount of button uses as a 60% keyboard. Number 2, you have 3 different Bluetooth devices on this. So, if you have, look, for me, I have my phone, my computer and my Chromebook all connected to it, and it's very seamless. It takes maybe like 3 seconds to connect, and it's just really cool to have that feature. So another thing about this keyboard is it is a hot swappable 3-pin Utumu, if I think I'm saying that right, switches. So you do have a little bit of limitation on that, but I'm just gonna say out of the box, when I'm playing games, I'm typing whatever I'm doing on this, it just feels nice. And it feels like, and I think a lot of people are gonna say, well, how do I know that what it feels like, because I don't own it? And that is true. This is what my opinion is. I feel like this keyboard is not a $50 keyboard. I've typed on keyboards at $100, and I feel like this quality here is very similar, and it just sounds really nice. Again, $50. It starts at like $49.99 right now. There's some like 5% discounts that go occasionally on the Amazon. This keyboard in general is just a great keyboard for someone that's looking for a $50 keyboard. Now, the only complaint I have about this, it's not even the keyboard. The only complaint on this keyboard is the software. And even you don't have to even have that. It's really nice to have it because you can do macros and a lot of the features you require to have the software, but it's not necessary. It's not the keyboard. The keyboard itself is just it's just really good. It's not cheap. You can feel its quality. It's really good quality, and for $50, I don't think there's another keyboard that's as good as this because it's very easy to use. It's very nice. The quality is just amazing. And I've seen people say, "Oh, I bought it and 30 days later it broke, whatever, But that may happen to people. It's a device. It's gonna happen. People are gonna have some defective units. It is what it is. The customization on this is amazing. You can get whatever switch you want on it, red, blue, or brown. It's a very good price. I don't think any other thing competes except the RK61. And on that is almost identical to RK61. They're very, very similar keyboards. And to me, this keyboard just, with the quality of how it's made, it's amazing. I would highly recommend this keyboard, but the choice is yours, which one you think is better. Again, $50. You guys do you. I've used this for 2 months. Haven't had a single issue. The battery life has still been amazing. The RGB does not slow anything down. I've never got like any input delay or anything on this keyboard. 2 months I've been using this too. 2 months. And after this, I'm going to say the same exact thing. Bet you in 2 months, I'm going to say the same exact thing. That this is probably the best $50 keyboard on the market right now. I'm not really picky on keyboards. I know a whole ton of people are really picky on keyboards and stuff. And, I don't really get why they do that. But to me, I have no complaints on it. The only thing I would say for this keyboard is to buy a better keycap and wow, it's really weird. Keycap or what's it called? A switch puller. Because the ones in there they come with it. It's just not that great. I mean, I barely use them that much, but some people may use them more often than I do. So yeah. Again, you can customize this keyboard with the included keycaps to whatever you want. There's so many. I like this design. It just looks sleek. It looks clean. It looks minimalistic. And again, it sounds nice. It feels nice. Gaming feels amazing. It's just, I don't know. It's just great. So, any questions, please leave in the comments below. Again, the only keyboard I see comparing this is the RK61. And on that, I feel like that's just, a lot of people have complaints on the quality. Some people feel like it's pretty cheap. This one, I don't think so. There's little kinks you gotta get used to, but once you get used to this keyboard, you'll be completely fine. This is probably one of my best purchases I've had on Amazon. You don't know how many times I've loved that fact it's wireless, and if I had to go on wired, I can do it in a fly using FN and tab at the same time. So, if you have any questions, leave in the comments below. Any videos, like you want me to do, like how to do this on the keyboard, leave in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, This is the Newmen GM610, completely unbiased review. I'm not getting paid for this whatsoever. And let me tell you, this is probably one of the best $50 keyboards on the market right now that's completely wireless. Thank you guys for watching. See ya.